so I'm facing out. And then as soon as I pick this one, just do a run and jump to avoid him. What's up, everybody? badassgamez. Welcome back to Tomb Raider 1 Unfinished Business. We are finally in the Atlantean Stronghold. This is the second to last level of this series. So, as you can see, we slid down the slope there. That's actually supposed to be the end of the the last level of the first game. So, yeah, it's like a continuation, apparently, from what I understand. I could be completely wrong about that. But the what we want to do, you may notice when you came over here, is there's a hole in the floor back here. We will drop through that eventually, but first we want to go grab the first secret of the level. That happens to be over here with this ledge. Trying to take too much damage from the lava. Of course, it's really kind of forced and random, so good luck with that. But inside of the first secret, we have shotgun shells, 2 boxes worth. Alright, now that we have that, let's go ahead and head back over to that hole and finally jump through that thing. I get a lot of requests to do a pistol-only run, like, you know, and the thing with pistol-only runs with me is that I just think that they take too long. Like, it's kind of boring to sit there and just shoot at stuff. But since I get so many requests, I decided to go ahead and do a pistol-only run for this level. And maybe the next one, but this is going to be the only level where I do pistols only. So, we're coming up on our first enemy here in a little bit. As you can see, I passed the boulder trap, and then I came into this room, and I went straight. I just kept going straight, and I found this small med pack over here. It's run and jump and start the level over again. I'll see you guys back at this spot. Alright guys, I'm back. I decided to show you a better way of doing this trap. I grabbed the edge last time. You don't have to grab the edge, just do a run and jump over that. So that's awesome. Over here where I was at, and I messed up terribly, there is that small med pack. Just do a standing jump, do not do a running jump, and you should be able to land. Make sure you grab in the air as well, and she'll slide right on in to claim the small med pack. Alright, let's get out of here now. So if we look over here, we didn't take a look, we see this huge room with a bunch of eggs and a centaur guy going crazy in there. Yeah, like I was saying before, we're going to be doing pistols only, and there's an Atlantean here to my left. So the deal with these guys and pistols only, oh, a little bit of lag there, is that you just want to get in the sweet spot, and you don't want them to leave that sweet spot. You know, the sweet spot where they actually are just kind of walking toward you, you know what I'm saying? So, where he was at, he was guarding some shotgun shells. So let's grab a bunch of this stuff. And then we're gonna head over here where we see this this tower thing, and be careful, there's a ledge where you can fall off. You don't want to do that. We're gonna go up in this tower real quick, and we're gonna find some flappy guys. They're gonna be flapping all over the place. You know what I'm talking about. They are the ones that were in the flying guys, the flying Atlantean guys that we saw at the end of Tomb Raider 1. There's one right there. There's 2 of them out here right now, so of course the pistol's going to take a lot longer to kill these guys. Oh no, I died again. Well, that's fun. Alright guys, I'll see you back at this spot. Alright guys, I'm back at this spot, and I went ahead and dealt with those flappy guys, so I don't have to worry about them. Now that we've done that, we've got everything that we need up here. Let's go ahead and drop down into this tower. We're going to go all the way down to the bottom. We're going to find some items down here too. So some shotgun shells and small med pack. Makes for a good day. We might spawn another flappy guy here in a little bit, but for now we're safe. What we want to do is go to the back toward this lava wall over here, and take a look over here. You can kind of see the shotgun shells over there in the distance. Well, we're gonna go get that right now. Let's run and jump over here. Now this is a boulder trap, but for some reason it only activates when you jump like this. At least that's how it works for me, so I hope that's how it works for you. Anyway, let's go ahead and pick up these shotgun shells, and now there's a way you can actually go directly to the end of the level from here in a legit fashion. There's several ways you can do this. There's one way that's you can actually shimmy across up there and then pull up and then flip into the hole. But the other way, let me go ahead and save my game here so that way I can pick up where I left off. So what you want to do is you want to get as far back as you can and as far to the left as you can. Angle a little bit to the left and then jump backwards. Just like that. You'll fall all the way down to the end of the level. And since I'm not going to be going from here, since I need to get all the kills and all the items, I need to go through this whole level. But just so that I show you where the end of the level is, it is right over here. I'm wrong, it is right over here. There is a lever on the wall right here. You pull this and this is going to end the level. So I will see you guys back at the other spot. Okay, so since we don't want to go that way, we want to go ahead and continue on through that section. There's a boulder trap that's going on to the right of you, and that's fine. Continue on over here and find some shotgun shells on the ledge right here. Okay, now this is going to spawn a flappy dude. I don't know where he's at. He's over there. We can take him out with our pistols. Well, whatever you want to use. I'm gonna use my pistols because got a challenge going on here. Once he's dealt with, we continue on through this, kind of gonna go around in a circle here. Okay, we pick up shotgun shells over there, and now we're gonna go over here and pick up a large med pack. But be careful because there's going to spawn this crazy nuts guy. He's not a shooter. He doesn't shoot anything, so he just bounces around. Just try to avoid his bouncing and shoot him with whatever weapon you decide you want to use. Let's pick up this large med pack and then go over here to the shotgun shells that are over here in the corner. And that's all for the items that are in this section. What we want to do now is we want to go over here to this little pyramid thing in the center of this area, and we'll find this opening right here where we can go, and we're going to go down. Now, when we fall, we're going to take a little bit of fall damage. So, in order to minimize your fall damage, you want to go all the way to the right, where the slope is the highest down here, and you'll take a minimal amount of damage from that. There are 2 small med packs that we can get from here. There's one that's right here. And then there's also one on the other side. Now be careful that you don't fall in these holes, at least not yet. We will be going down those holes as soon as I get this med pack. But just so you know, it is a long fall, and we're going to be taking a serious amount of fall damage, which is going to make this incredibly more difficult to get through without using a med pack. There is also another shortcut here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my game, so that way I can reload back to here after I show you the shortcut, and we can continue on. And what you want to do is you want to go over to this one right here. Okay, if you try this on the other side, you kind of just fall straight through and you die. But this one, it works really well. What we want to do is we kind of want to stand on the edge here, take a hop back, and then just kind of do a run off and grab, and then she'll slide right on in to the end of the level and just fall through here. And as you can see, we're back in the same spot where we were to end the level. So yeah, clearly falling down here is the end of the level, and we will be doing that by the end of the level, clearly. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the spot. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'll show you the safest way to drop down here with taking minimal amount of damage. What you want to do is you want to fall off and grab this side, not the other side where I did the trick. You want to grab and you want to shimmy all the way to the right, and then as soon as you're at the far right, just let go, and you'll take a lot of damage, but that's fine. It's not fatal. We're trying to get through this without using the med pack, so it kind of makes it awesome for the challenge. Okay, now we got to deal with some Atlanteans. They're going to pop out of these eggs. They're shooters and stuff, so we got to be careful. We don't want to take any damage. Our goal here is no damage right now. Fortunately, they are shooters, and there's a lot of range here where you can dodge. If they were bouncing around, that'd make it a lot more difficult. Alright, there's another one right here. This one's a little bit more difficult to try to avoid. Sometimes they'll come right at you, and it's a bad day when that happens. We got all of those guys taken care of. Over here at the northwest corner of this room, if you pick up the shotgun shells on the ledge, it spawns this Atlantean. Let's go over here and kill him. Just kind of run, and he'll shoot his balls around you, and then you can just avoid all this projectiles that way. Now if you get close, that's fine because he'll you know, just bounce around, but be careful because when he dies, he does explode, so you do need to be wary of that if you're going to try to minimize your damage. Alright, so here is some more stuff. Each of the pillars here have stuff on them, so just run around and grab all this stuff before you leave this room. Now the only way out is there on the south side. So make sure you grab all this stuff and then head to the south. Get a cool little view there of this little area, which is actually pretty cool looking. Now we come into this section, we get a dart trap, and we got some lava spewing, and yeah, just watch your step. You can go into those areas over there. If you do, you're gonna pop some eggs, which is really doesn't matter because they're gonna pop later anyway. So if you want to go do that, that's fine. If you were in for a scare, if you didn't know it was there, I forewarned you. What we want to do is we want to kind of go toward this dart trap, and then down this step. And now we're gonna find when we get down here is an Atlantean. He's gonna be bouncing around. Alright, so draw your pistols, but I want to go to the top of these steps first, so before I kill him, because there is a little bug that I'm going to be using, I guess. I don't know if it's fair or not, but I'm going to use it. He is kind of like to bounce around there on the wall, and let me get free shots off at him, so yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go all the way down to the bottom here, and we will find a door there. This is a door. Yeah, we're going to open this a little later. All that's behind there is a bunch of items, so we don't need to go that way. We do need to go in here because there's a lever we need to flip. Now take a look at all these guys chilling over here in the alcoves. Yeah, that looks like fun. Let's go over here real quick and grab some shotgun shells. And now this room has a bunch of levers in it. Just levers everywhere, and we're going to pull all of them if you want all the kills and items. If you don't want all the kills, then I'll show you which ones that the only ones that you need to pull. This is a lever that you do not need to pull. You do not need to pull this lever. What this lever does is it just spawns a centaur in the end, and I did that so I can get that kill when I leave here. So it's an extra fight that we can enjoy, and you can see the items back there behind these Atlanteans. Now if you go try to grab those items, you're gonna wake those guys up, and you have to fight them right next to you, so don't do that. What you want to do is you want to come up here and you want to pull some of these levers. If you're not really going for kills and items, then I'll show you which levers you want to pull. You just really want to pull this one right here, because I think it's this one. That would be the wrong one. Okay, you don't have to pull that one. That one opens the door to all the items. This is the one that you want to pull. This is the only one you need to pull, and it'll open up the way to the end of the level. Okay, so fortunately, we haven't woken up any of those other guys. Well, we're going to wake them up now. That's what these other levers do. They wake them up. So this one's going to wake up the far one, so let's pull it real quick. Let's get some shots off on him. Now he's going to come up here, maybe, if his AI is working properly today. Doesn't look like it is, but I'm going to get as far over here in the corner as possible, so if he does take a charge at me, he's got a long way to go to get to me. Looks like it didn't work out for him. Okay, let's go pull this lever right here. It's going to do the same. It's going to wake up another guy, so get ready to shoot at him. Looks like he's a little bit smarter than his friend, and that's good for his sake. But fortunately, I know a little trick. What we want to do is we want to do this little thing I call dangle baiting. I'm going to sit here and dangle a little bit and bait him back to the ground, and then as soon as he gets down there, we'll pull back up and just open fire. Get as many shots off on him as I can before he gets up here. And then we'll do some more dangle baiting. Oh, we want to stay down. I want to stay down, Laura. There we go. So a great way to minimize damage there from these guys. Alright, let's pick up this small med pack. We got another lever here we got to pull. And we got one more Atlantean to fight after we do that. Okay, this guy looks like he's pretty smart too, so... Oh, you turned around. Yeah, you just done right there, dude. Thank you. I successfully did that without taking any damage. I showed you a really good way of doing that. Okay, so let's go down here and grab all these items and then leave. We got some shotgun shells. We got 2 boxes of shotgun shells worth here in these alcoves. They were being guarded by those crazy nuts guys. And some Magnum ammo. So finally, we pulled all the levers. We opened up all the doors that we needed to open. You do not need to go this way. This is going to be for items and stuff. If you want to just go through the level, you want to continue that way. So let's go up here and get some kills and get some items. Now what I like to do is like to get up here. None of these guys are shooters, so we're good on that. Draw your pistols or your whatever good range. You need either Magnums or Uzis too. That looks like I'm lagging a little bit. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, I didn't get hit, so I'm good. I didn't even realize he was there. Let's try this again. Now we do need to be careful because I don't know where his friend is. Oh gosh, oh gosh. There we go. I'm not sure where they went. So we'll keep doing the same thing. Whoop, well, fortunately that wall doesn't kill you. And they can't get down here where I'm at, by the way. I'm completely safe here. Let's get back up on the sledge. This would be a whole different ball game if these guys shot. But they don't shoot, so I have the advantage. That's one guy down. Whoa, that's pretty close. We don't want to get hit right now. We need to save as much life as possible because there's a spot later where we got to pick up some items and we spawn an Atlantean right on top of ourselves. When we do it, we need as much life as possible to prevent death. So I'm going to show you as many tactics as I possibly can to get through this without taking too much damage. See, this is why I don't like pistols only. This is ridiculous. Like, this is the real qualm I have. Like, he was only one shot away. He would have been dead a long time ago if he just used my Magnum. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That is the qualms I have with pistols only, and that's it. Honestly, I think it's really a good challenge. It is a good challenge to do. It's just kind of boring. So, let's get these items. Shotgun shells and med packs. Alright, and that's not all. There's a bunch of items over here that we need to grab. So we got a total of 5 pickups and 2 kills when we came in here. And this is the whole area where, you got the dart trap going off right there, where we went down into the hallway. And we also, I told you when you entered the area, if you went across the way, you'd pop those eggs. Well, these eggs are right here, and as you can see, they've already been popped. So, yeah. Alright, let's go back. Going all the way back to that dart trap actually right now. Okay. So if you didn't need items and you're still wondering where to go, then this is the proper way to go. We need to go back to the room where we fought 3 Atlanteans and we picked up a bunch of shotgun shells and a small med pack. This one right here. And fall off to our death in the lava pit because we weren't paying attention. Alright, I'll see you guys back at this spot. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tomb Raider Unfinished Business, the game where we die in weird and unexpected ways. Looks like the dart trap turned off after I reloaded the game or something. Over here is where the thing opened. We can climb up this ramp, but be careful because there is lava and there is an Atlantean. Crazy guy going nuts all over the place up there. Just shoot him up. This is the bait spot. You want to bait him onto here and then you just want to hop back. Pistols only takes forever. Alright, we got him out of the way. Let's go up here to the top. We're just going to climb this ramp. Okay, now this area is pretty cool looking if you want to take a look around. It's actually pretty cool design. Let's take a look around. Like, we got a pixel thin wall right here, and we also have just some lava back here, and it's kind of just open. Like, what's the purpose of it? Really nothing. It's just kind of awesome looking. Pretty cool. Alright, so when we came into this section, we just kind of want to turn around and pull ourselves up, and we'll find another lava spew. Be careful. Just hop over here. I took a little bit of damage from that. That's fine. I will live with it. We want to climb up on the right side of this because there's going to be Atlantean down here on this side that we're going to... He's a shooter, so get some shots off and then hop back. We don't want him to have his gun firing at us. You can manage about 4 shots before you really need to hop back. He's missing a little bit. Alright, he's dead. Let's go down there and claim what he was guarding. We got shotgun shells, we got a small med pack. Sweet, now that we have that, the proper way to go is over there in that opening. We can run and jump from here in order to get into there. Just aim. Basically what I'm looking for is I'm lining up Lara's ponytail with the opening, and then I'm taking a running jump over into this section. Alright, now we gotta fight 2 Atlanteans. Oh, we got a dart trap here, by the way. Just run and jump. You should be able to avoid the damage like that. Now before we break the plane and go into this water area, we gotta choose the spot we want to go in. I'm gonna choose right here. I'm gonna open up on this Atlantean that's gonna come crawling out of that corner. There's one behind me too, so I need to be careful, cautious of that. Get as many shots off on this guy as I can. Hopefully the other Atlantean doesn't come around the corner. I took him out. Sweet. Where's the other guy? He's over there. These guys are very, very calm on me. As you can see, the distance, it looks like I'm in their sweet spot, so that's always a good thing. Okay, so we got this large water area. Let's fall into it. We got some items down here we can get. We got shotgun shells over here in this corner. So let's grab that. And then we also have a small med pack over in this direction. So let's grab this. And now we're going to need to pull some levers. They're not timed, so we might as well do it now. But we are going to need some air before we go through the doors that they open. Okay, so we're going to pull this one, and then we're going to pull the next one. This is for the second secret, by the way. Alright, I don't think you have enough air to actually pull the levers and then go get the secret all in one go. I think you need to pull the levers and then go get some air before you go and get the secret. Just don't think you have enough breath for all that, because there's so many items in there. Okay, so the first lever showed us the door that opened, and that happens to be the entrance to the secret, and they gave us 2 levers to open both the doors. There's actually 2 doors in here. The second lever didn't show us any doors, so... But there's a door right there. We enter in here and claim all of these items. We got large med pack, magnum ammo, shotgun shells, the whole 9 yards in here. As you can see, that's why we needed as much breath as possible. It takes time to pick all that stuff up. Sweet. Let's get out of here. We have everything done that we need to do in here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have to face off with a bunch of crazy nuts guys bouncing around all over the place. I swear that's going to be interesting. Randomness factor might will prevent me from doing this, so I'm going to save my game at a certain point here, but I'll do it here in a little bit. What we want to do is we want to pull this lever that we see right here, take a hop back, and then jump onto this box right here to protect ourselves from the Atlanteans that are going to emerge from these 2 doors. Now there's only 2 Atlanteans. There's only 2 of them, so... Now that's one, there's the other one right there. Let's get some shots off on him. Okay, now these are not shooters. We're not worried about them shooting at us. But we are worried about them hitting us in the side of the on the side of the ledge, because they can hit us. Like if I'm standing right here, if I'm not in the middle of the block, it seems like they can't. But I'm gonna do some baiting. What I'm gonna do is stand here on the edge and tap the circle button, the roll button, to get enough distance that all y'all have to do is jump backwards and land on the block as soon as I see them, just like this. So that's a good tactic. Oh no, I fell off. Oh yes, that was bad. I should have lost it there. Okay, that's 1 down. We gotta get this guy down. That's 2 down. Okay, let's go get all the items that were in these doors. The reason why we opened these doors is to get the kills and to pick up all of these shotgun shells that are behind the door here. Alright, so if you take a look around, you notice that there's two other ways you can go from here. If you are already confused that, why didn't these two doors take me anywhere? I tried so hard to figure out how to open them with the switch that's right in front of them. Yeah, there's two different ways you can go. You got this way right here, and when you come in here, you'll notice, oh yeah, we do have to fight all of them as well. And by pulling the switch, opens the door behind them, but doesn't actually open them. There's just some items back there. I'm surprised it's not a secret, but what we want to do in order to activate all those guys, we want to come over to the switch. Now this is where I'm going to save my game because of this randomness factor. Alright, then we'll pull the switch, activate all four of them. I'm taking the hot back, then I'm taking the hot to the right, pull out my... Oh no, I did not want to fall in the water. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's fine. Let's pull out right here. We're trying not to get these guys to shoot. We do not want these guys... These are all shooters. All four of them are shooters. We just want them to do that, basically. I kind of want to be all the way over here in the lower left-hand corner of this tile. And whenever I see a guy come in here, I'm just going to do a hop back and get some shots off on him. Probably the best way to do this. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to... I mean, it's easy to dodge them, but sometimes, every once in a while, you get one of those guys that likes to stand right there and shoot at you. Let's get rid of him. Alright, so this is going to take a while, guys, so I'll put an annotation so you can skip this if you don't want to sit here and watch me shoot these guys for a while. And I might actually fail and have to do it all over again, too, so we will see. But this is a tactic that seems to work for me pretty well. All I'm doing, I'm not even turning Lara at all, I'm just kind of jumping back and forth. I'm not even keeping my lock on any of them, I'm letting go of my lock, by the way. As soon as they leave the room, I'm just unlocking. Anybody gonna come in here? By the way, you want to count how many you kill. You want to count the explosions, okay? There's gonna be 4 explosions. You need to make sure you have 4 of them, because there's 1. Now we need to make sure that we get all 4, because if we don't get that, if we count 4 and we actually only killed 3, then we're gonna have a problem. Oh, I took a little damage. That's fine. I should still be fine. We'll see, though. Alright, that's 2. 2 explosions. Make sure we get 4 total explosions. This guy might be trying to trick me out, making me think he's the last one, but he's probably not. I know he's not. Okay, we got 1 more. 1 more explosion is necessary. See, they like to trick you. They like to think they aren't there, but they're there. He is there. And I know that if I run out of here, you just destroy me. Come at me, man. And there we go. All of them are taken care of. We now can go into this water. Claim some items. Now, I still need to go get those small med packs from behind where all of them were, but there are 2 pickups of shotgun shells in these waters that I'm going to grab. And then there's a lever down here, and this is going to open up a door. If you would have explored in that area where I was doing the tactic to kill 4 of those crazy guys, you would have noticed a door up above, and this lever opens that door. That leads back out into the main area where we started this level at, so... Alright, let's pull ourselves up. We still need to pull this switch. This switch is going to open up the other door in the main area. If you remember, there were 2 doors that I kind of just blew past and didn't show you where they're at, but they're in that main area, and you may have noticed them when you played your game. Okay, back here, this is where the 4 Atlanteans stood, and we have this door that's open. Let's go back here and grab some small med packs. Alright, now let's head out of here. We got everything we need. We're going to go up the stairs now and out into the main area. And we're getting pretty close to the end of this level. This is a long level, so... Alright, here we go. Here's this door, and it's going to open out. Now, we did spawn another Atlantean when we came came in here. So let's kill him real quick. I think he is actually a shooter. I don't think he got close enough to shoot me though, but that doesn't matter. Okay, now we gotta go in here. We gotta fight another Atlantean. Now be careful because there's a little bug where if you're walking and start shooting, Laura starts running. Okay, so keep that in mind. And I want to shoot this guy, but I want to walk to the edge also. Now, if you're holding the action button and you start walking, then you won't do that. You won't go over the edge, so you can still use this to. All right. Well, dang it! I want to get my lock on this guy. There we go. All right, now we got to just keep doing this. Oh, he got me. This is bad. I don't have a whole lot of life now. I'm just gonna keep doing this right here. Alright, I'm still going to try it. I'm still going to try to get through this without using a med pack, even though I have about the threshold of health that I need. Alright, let's run and jump over here where we see this large med pack. We're going to grab all these items. Now, if you fell down in the water, you can still get back up here. There is a ledge down there where you see the switch, kind of. In the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you see a switch. There's ledges down there that'll let you get back up here. So, keep that in mind. Let's go up here and grab this large med pack that they hid over here in this corner. And let's go grab those shotgun shells that were down here on this ledge. Because we do actually want to go in the water now. We don't need to stay up here. Jump grab in the air. We'll slide in to grab these shotgun shells. And then we can fall into this water. We'll get that switch here in a little bit. Now you see these two underwater levers. We don't necessarily need to pull them just yet. We'll get one of them here in a second. Let's grab the two Magnum pickups that are in the water here. Alright, now remember you are limited on breath. Let's go over here and pull the left lever, the one on the left side. Kind of hard to line up. I think there's a little bug on it, but if you just kind of tap the circle button in the direction that you need to align yourself toward, then she'll swim a little bit in that direction and she won't go all the way. Now opens this door, and I believe it is a time door. I don't remember, but the timer's so long that just swim over and grab the items and leave. The door may I don't think it's shut behind you, so it won't shut you in. I don't think they ever shut you in these 2-meter games. That would be mean. Alright, let's pop our head out of the water here real quick, grab some air. Then we're going to, actually let's pull ourselves out. We do want to pull the switch. We need to pull this switch because it's going to open up the door into the next area. And there's two ways you can go from here. You can either continue to climb up. Remember, this was that one switch I said that you can climb up from. You can jump and grab that ledge right there where the shotgun shells were and then get on the ledge and climb up. But if you do that, you miss a kill and you miss some items. So we're going to get those items and get those kills. Actually, I don't think you miss any kills, but regardless, let's go this way and let's pull this lever this time. This is going to open up that other door. Alright, let's go over there and swim through that. Now that is also a time door, but the timer's still pretty long, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Grab shotgun shells on the ground there, and we'll come around this corner to find Magnum ammo right here in this little area. They tried to hide it a little bit, sneaky people. Surface here. You may notice that there is a door down in the water to the right as I'm facing right now. We will be going in there, and we'll it's just some Magnum ammo that's back there. Alright, so we got the spike pit. We're going to want to walk through this as usual. We're going to go all the way to the end over here and take a right at this slope. We'll find a lever and a small med pack. This lever is going to open up the door in the water that I just mentioned. And it's a time door, so we got to pull it, and then we got to make our way over there. Now I'm going to walk through these spikes. I basically rolled and then took a normal step forward, and then I started walking to this ledge right here. Be careful, because if you don't jump right, you'll land right on the spikes. You want to land in this water and swim through this door, pick up the Magnum ammo. Okay, the door opens for you. Once you're in there, climb back out in the spike pit. This time we want to go over this way. Now we're going to get some more items and eventually get out of here to kill some enemies. We're almost to the end of this, guys. We hop over here on the left side. It seems like I don't take any damage, so that's good. Grab some items. We got magnum clips right there. Pull ourselves up onto this tile and turn around. Alright. I'm not sure what that shimmy ledge right there is for. It seems like it just takes you over to that slope where you can slide off and kill yourself. So that's pretty mean of them, but haha. Just do a standing jump up to this ledge and we'll grab some magnum ammo. Okay, now we want to do a running jump over to the next ledge. Straight across from it. Up over on this ledge right here, there's a small med pack. Like I said in the last video, and a couple last videos, there's just items and enemies everywhere in these expansion levels, so expect, you know, a bunch of stuff to do. Alright, this slope that I'm standing on is also, you can stand on it, so just so you know that. Alright, I've been playing for a little while. I think I'll save my game just for, we're getting toward the end here. Save it real quick, and then I pulled myself up and I took a step forward. Now I'm going to angle myself to the left and then jump, so that way I land on this tile right here. If I don't do that, then I'll probably fall through and down onto the spikes, which is bad. That is a bad endeavor. Alright, so we have to fight an Atlantean. You see the shotgun shells over here in the distance. We don't want to go grab those just yet. Let's take our pistols out or whatever you need, and let's try to get in this guy's sweet spot. If we roll there, we spawn this guy. Looks like he wants to fire at me. That's fine. Just dodge his stuff and shoot him up. Alright, let's go grab this stuff right here. And now, this is the part where I spawn an Atlantean after I pick up an item that's like pretty much right on top of me. He's actually going to spawn over in that crevice that's between Lara's legs right now. And yeah, we gotta run and get out of here. So I'm gonna veer to the left to dodge that bullet because I knew it was coming. I'm gonna try to get over here without taking too much damage. Let's fire him up. Okay, he's shooting at me, so I'm gonna dodge. Try to avoid. Oh no, he's right here, huh? Okay, guys, well, at least I saved not too far from here. I'll see you guys back at this spot. We'll fight this guy. Alright, guys, I'm back at the spot. Let's see if we can outmaneuver this guy this time. Pick up the items, veer to the left to dodge the bullet. Alright, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Jump, Lara! Oh, you hit me. That should be fine. As long as I don't get hit for the rest of the level. This is the only damage that I expect for the rest of the level, so... But we'll see about that. Haha, he's finally dead. Let me go ahead and save my game so I don't have to put up with that again. Because that's pretty difficult. I mean, randomness, it's the randomness factor that gets me on that stuff. Oh, I already picked everything up over here. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go over here. This is the way we want to go. We were already over here at this side. We just want to keep going up here. Now we got some lava we gotta avoid because I don't have very much life. Oh, got hit a little bit, but not much. A little bit there too, but we're still good. We're still alive. Let's go grab the shotgun shells that are on the floor here. We still have to fight a centaur too, by the way, one of those big hooved guys. 2 winged guys and a centaur. Those are all the enemies that are left in here. Let's pull ourselves out of here. We gotta fight the flappy dudes out here. They'll spawn as soon as you enter here, across the way. I'll wait to pick up these items because I really want to take these guys out. I mean, I have like no health. Last one. Just blow up. Kablooey. Alright, let's grab all these items that are sitting around here. We got shotgun shells, large med pack, and then we got magnum clips that are across the way. These are the last pickups in this level. Let's grab the MagAmmo there on the ledge. Now what we want to do after this camera angle is we want to kind of Go all the way to the corner here. They're kind of showing you the hole in that pyramid. It's the other hole that you need to go into. The only one you haven't been through yet. And this is how I like to line her up for this jump. You kind of put the... okay, so the pyramid, the point that's closest to you for the tile that you need to go through, needs to be just underneath her right loin, okay? So if it's touching her right loin, that means you're in the right spot. Just do a running jump. Do not dive, because there's a bug if you dive into this water. Let's fall all the way down and into the water, and let's fight this final centaur. Final battle with a sliver of life. Will I do it? Where is he at? Where is he? There he is. Oh, I didn't jump in time. Okay, I'll see you guys back at the spot. Ladies and gentlemen, I've arrived back at the centaur fight. Let's do this. All we have to do is not get hit. We can get him in the right spot. We can do the jump tactic. Where is he? I know he ran back in this direction. Where'd he go? There he is. Here we go. It's pretty much game over for this guy. Unless he lands one lucky shot. Which doesn't look like it's going to happen. And there it is. Okay, so finally we're in the ending section of this now in order to end the level. One of these directions has the exit. I'm not sure which way I'm facing. Here it is, over here. Yay. This is the only way to go, the only path. Pull the lever to end the level. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm badassgamez, and this has been Atlantean Stronghold. No med packs, pistols only, all kills, all pickups, all secrets. It took me about 35 minutes, it appears. So I will see you guys in the final level of Tomb Raider Unfinished Business. We got one more level to go, so I'll see you guys there. Take it easy.